Parliament's chamber where I spoke imploring my colleagues to do the right thing tonight, to vote for an immediate ceasefire. I implored them, I basically begged them to do the right thing tonight.
But I have a message to all the MPs in Parliament tonight, and that message is, we are watching you and we will remember.
The Keir Starmers of this world tell us that we have to concentrate on what is possible in the real world, what is practical. Well, I want to talk to you about what is right and what is moral.
We are standing in front of the parliament to push the people there in the parliament to do the ceasefire. We have to vote for ceasefire now. Our people, they are dying in Palestine.
Everyone should be here right now. This is crazy. This is happening in our lifetime, and it's the least we can do to try and overturn this stupid government with their stupid decision making.
It's important to be on the right side of history. It's important to be reminded that you're not alone with your thoughts and your views on this whole situation.
I and other MPs have got something very important to do, and that's to go into Parliament and vote for a ceasefire now.
And my message to the MPs over there: make all the calculations you will about your advancement this way, that way, by whatever calculation you have tonight. But history will judge you for not calling for a ceasefire.
The vote's at 7 o'clock. There are likely to be two motions concerning Gaza. One which will be calling for a humanitarian pause, which is totally inadequate in my view, because a humanitarian pause is no more than that, and then the bombing continues afterwards. The second one is a much more important vote, which is on a motion tabled by the Scottish National Party, which I've signed and supported, which calls for an immediate ceasefire, and that is the crucial vote.
Nearly 70, we understand, Labour MPs have defied Keir Starmer and voted for a ceasefire, and members of the front bench have resigned. More need to do it. People need to start examining their conscience. It's a simple moral test.
It's absolutely shameful that any MP votes against an amendment calling for a ceasefire. But this does represent a break in the facade of unanimity behind Israel's attack, supporting Israel's brutal assault on Gaza. So this is a big step forward for the movement.
This blind support for Zionism is in no way benefit for anyone, for Palestinians and for Jews alike. We are standing together as human beings, as God's creations, for humanity, for justice, for basic human rights, the right to live.
They know, our unconscionable leaders, that they have an obligation to stop the genocide. Do you know, it's really simple. We've seen the world mobilise when white lives are at risk. You only need to say two words: Ukraine, COVID. We know that this is all because there is still a racist, settler, colonial mindset embedded in the establishment of the Western world.
Whoever has attended today is on the right side of history. We do not believe in genocide. We do not believe in an occupied Palestine. Palestine has no support, no food, no electricity, no medical aid. So this is why we're all here today in unison.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do